Okay. Oh, it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that thing again. There it is. I'm not sure Twitch is connected correctly. Let me see. Alright, now it seems to be. I don't think it was before. I think I'm gonna... A couple things. I wasn't expecting rain. So I think I want to put on some gloves. It's also like frigid rain. I don't know if my watch is correct, but it says it's 39 degrees out right now. So I was holding my umbrella and the chat phone in wet 39 degrees. It doesn't sound fun. Alright, I have nowhere to put my phone, so I gotta put it back in my pocket and then try to fish it out with my gloves on. That should be an Olympic event. And then unlocking it. Hopefully it's not too dark, because my face unlock relies on lights and doesn't have the 3D face mapping with IR cameras like iPhones do. I think one Pixel had it actually. Pixel 4. They only had it for one generation, which is what they do. Face not recognized. Okay, so far we're off to a good start. Face unlock unavailable. Even better. Alright. Alright, this is going to be a pain to scroll through, so I'm going to just walk a little slower than usual. I'll wait till this light changes and then I'll start getting caught up on chat. But good morning, happy Wednesday, November 19th. Chilly, rainy. It's supposed to only be for the morning, from what I remember. But who knows? Somebody might claim they forget these shoes are not great with wet. Okay, not too fast, let's scroll. Gotta use both hands. Nobody, good morning. That's a username on YouTube, for those wondering. Ambrose Chamberpot, good morning. Hobson Lopez, hello. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Leon, good morning. Steve Parker, good morning. Hobson Lopez with a double good morning. Luke Skywalker is here. Good morning. I'm still residual phlegmy. Running nose-wise, but overall much better. Okay. There's also a bit of a wind, so I try to rest my umbrella on my shoulder while I scroll for stability. But then the wind catches under the rim of the umbrella. So we have that fun game to play. Okay. Seems to have died down momentarily. Jean-Jacques, good morning. Sheila, good morning. Sharon B, good morning. Victoria, good morning. Tom X, good morning. Best Buy, good morning. No lines outside of this Best Buy. Like that one time. Let me turn this around so that dangly bit of the umbrella isn't in the frame. Ron is here. Good morning. William D'Angelo, good morning. Spy Hunter, good morning. Jerome Land, good morning. Abby, good morning. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Jack Moore, good morning. Luke's also on kick. I see. Did I sleep okay last night? I think I did. Yeah, I think so. Tommy Bahama has some... I guess that's their version of holiday decorations. Uh-oh, just comes from milk. That's why. Roberto Ortiz, good morning. George H., good morning. Natalia, good morning. Ozzy Joanne, good morning. Molly Chamber, good morning. Tomoko and Yokohama, good morning. Bear in the Garden with 9-month Prime subbing on Twitch. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, for all the support, all the metrics, and animal facts. Got a regular Jack Hanna over here. Anybody remember that guy? I think Maury Povich used to have him on. See, those were some of my favorite episodes of Maury Povich because they were like 5% of the show. So like it felt like you won the lottery when you're home from school, A. You're well enough to still watch some TV, B. You put on Maury Povich, and it's not a You Are Not the Father episode. So there's a lot of planets to be aligned for that to work. What did they do over here? Oh, that's right, we saw the alligator Christmas, or whatever this is. We'll take a look at the tree also, since we're here. Sukur, hello. But also good morning to Baron's Garden. I forgot you. Actually, say good morning. Douglas, good morning. Robert Sparger, good morning. Lynn and Graham, good morning. I'm really far behind again. Wow, really far behind. Might just stop and do it. Maybe we'll do it by the tree where I catch up fully. Casey Blazer, good morning. Jason Fremont is here. Hello. Convernus, good morning. All right, well, let me monitor the situation here because if there's no cars, we'll go. All right. Chris Sigman, good morning. Polly Marshalitis, good morning. Molly's exercising, good. And good morning again. Dark Clouds, hello. Cat Yellow, good morning. Solo City Pops. Raw was epic, yeah, and it was better in person because they cut the feed so early, and there was still a lot going on. Let me cross, then cross. Here, we're right by Saks Fifth Avenue. Well, maybe it's back to Saks. We'll see what the light show ends up becoming. But they haven't opened up the windows yet. I don't know what's taking them so long. It is sponsored by MasterCard, though. So maybe MasterCard's paying for the whole holiday thing this year? MasterCard logo on every single window, so maybe that's what it is. It feels kind of late, though, for the windows not to be open yet. The giant cat in Aritzia is on that side. Alright, Michael Kors got some stuff over here. Rather demure. Oh, did they add a fancier looking Saks logo over the doors, or is that always there? I can't remember. Just above the doors, it looks like Saks is written in a fancy way. I don't know if that's different or if I'm just crazy. Well, I mean, yes, I'm crazy, but, you know. All right, and the tree's back here, so let me start the opportunity to catch up before I fall behind forever. Quentin Namath, good morning. Sue Pitchford, good morning. That's all right, William. We'll make it through. David Ballmer, good morning. Eric Lemon, good morning. Johnny Wilkins, good morning. Johnny Five Alive, good morning. Charlene Sluderbeck, good morning. Welcome back. Lauren Schwartz, good morning. Daniel the Tunnel King is here. Also, feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. Welcome back. DS Wright, good morning. Sarah, thanks for the follow on Twitch. The Christmas concert, December 18th. Interesting. Miriam Mendez, good morning. Jack Hans, is that a new guy? Check your messages before you click the send button. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Jellybean, good morning. Woo! Good morning. Mrs. Occupy, thanks for the follow. Philip Maxwell, good morning. Bill Vick, good morning. Orzabek, hello. Adine, good morning. Twisty Tail, Snotty Face, Slimy Salamander, good morning. MM, hello. Good morning. Uh-oh. Gladys, good morning. Rogelio, good morning. It was always there is usually the answer. Uh-oh. Daquan wonders if there's a Louis Vuitton nearby. Yeah, we're going to walk by their big store. Verpy Rip, good morning. Chris, hello, on Twitch. Twisted Angvid's also on Twitch. Travis Weeks, good morning. Hi, I cannot catch up here. Minxie, good morning. Mrs. Occupied, buenos dias, and thanks again for the follow. Say less? No, I didn't. Never eaten there, don't know about it, and I have not read about the shooting. I'm surprised it wasn't like in bigger news that it came to me, you know? So I don't really know much about it still. Someone was testing the lights. Man, we always miss out. All right, let me flip the umbrella back up. Not flip, but make it fully vertical. Not resting on my shoulder. What about 6th Avenue? Well, we could swing by at least over there, and then we'll come back to 5th. I really hate taking detours with the umbrella. The rain seems to be dying down, but it's still enough of a light rain that it's going to be annoying. All right, we got a full double wide. Only 2 people, but the entire sidewalk. It's impressive. Oh, that guy. What's his name again? Matt Bass. He'd have a field day. The problem is if I now fall behind a little bit, I have to rely on both hands to scrolly boly. Alright, back to the scroll mode. Greg, good morning. Supersonics, thanks for the follow. Matt Rollinson, good morning. Nova Rain, good morning. Loomis, good morning. Justin, it's Wednesday. Although we're on what, day 10 of work now? Allie's here, good morning. Yeah, I did. I mean, people, if people don't know that they're doing something wrong, they'll never learn if they're not aware. My goodness, when I just did that, I cracked my neck. Ow. Radio City's on the right. Let's see if we can catch their tree. I doubt the balls are out yet. Somebody knows the date they come out, but for now I think it's that Intel cube. I wonder if they'll take, they better take that little cube down before the balls come up, or simultaneously. Was that restaurant always there on the right? Abra? Yeah, for now the cube is on. The cube is on. The cube is there, the fountain is on. The fox tree on the left is not currently lit up. The Radio City one is also not lit up. Interesting. Yeah, there's Radio City. Tree's not on. Call someone. Call Con Edison. Okay. Oh, it was intended to be a bowling reference, not a store. I see now. Interesting. Are we sure it even really happened? I'll have to look into it. All right. John Costello, good morning. I'm going to cross back and go back to Fifth Avenue. Oh. Is that a TLC? They could be... Oh, it's not. Interesting. Usually they take their liberties. Okay. We gotta fully catch up again and then put my umbrella into sport mode. And right now it's in leisure mode. It's in comfort mode. It goes straight to second gear. I'm in straight to second gear. I'm not revving up here. Yeah, my thing still collects water, so it's definitely raining. Laura, good morning. Ziggy Phoenix, hello. Oh, it's hot under there. They're heating up the outdoors. You can get earbuds for the stereo effect. This should be coming through in stereo. The Pocket 3 does allow for that. Sometimes, if I want to go extra crazy, I'll put on 2 microphones, one on each shoulder, for like a even more stereo separation. Gotta love the internet. I'm on my usual streaming schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We haven't missed a day in a while. Of scheduled streaming, that is. Alright, how am I this far behind again? What else is new? Weary Lynn, thanks for the follow. Alright, we're on the other side of the tree now. This is what it looks like from the side. The star is up. The giant scaffolding is there to help decorate everything. And to also keep it out of view. Ow, that was slippery. Okay. Justin Michael, good morning. I don't mind working. I mean, I'd prefer doing this full time, but it is what it is. I really do want to get to streaming more from home so I can play more games on stream. If I can find time for that on the secondary channel. Maybe eventually everything will just be one. Vlog, good morning. Sean, good morning. M324, that is. Keith James wants to set up. So I don't have a command for that, but I will walk you through it when I get caught up again. People have been interested in it again recently, so I'm happy to oblige. It's a bit of a process, so I gotta describe it. All right, and then I'm battling the rain and wind at the moment while scrolling. Apologies. Luke Kibbles, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Miss Sabrina, good morning. Lou Barano, good morning. Oh, do we miss... Cartier has something set up, but it doesn't seem to be as elaborate as last year. I think last year they also felt like they had to do something. Jeez. I feel like they had to do something last year because... Wow, a lot of steam today. Because Saks didn't do anything. Let me cross the street before I look at it. Maybe I'll get out of this wrestling entrance mode. Wow, all the buses are here at the same time. There it is. They're still working on it, so it's not done yet. Let's see. Well, we'll reserve judgment. No, we don't. That sounds terrible. We'll see what it looks like when it's done. I'm sure it'll look nice. Okay. One mic for each butt cheek. Stereo farts. Surround sound farts? THX farts. All right, come on now. Leftover gravy? Interesting. Also, good morning, Steve Smith. Goat Simulator? Hey, I like Goat Simulator a lot. It's ridiculous and it's funny. RJ, good morning. Yvette, good morning. Okay, setup. So this is the DJI Pocket 3, or Osmo, I don't know if they put the Osmo name back in. Oh, you know what? We also have to keep an eye out around here. Microsoft does have the flying Windows 50th anniversary of something. DJI stores here. There's a new Meta AI store around here or something. I don't know exactly where it is. It might be across the street, so we gotta cross to peek inside. Anyway, yes, Pocket 3 in webcam mode, so there's a USB cable coming out of the device, going to my backpack, and it's plugged into a computer, like a mini PC thing, running the BellaBox software. And if you want to learn about BellaBox and how to build one of those devices, it's on bellabox.net, B-E-L-A, 1L. bellabox.net. Also really helpful Discord if needed for more questions. But that allows me to bond several cellular connections. And I use the big three here in the States: AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon. Okay, I think we're almost at the Meta store. I had no idea they were doing this. I got a random email that it's open. So let's take a look. I think this is actually one of the official places you could get the AI glasses, or the Meta glasses with screen inside. But I guess it's a whole little experience. I don't know what's up with the skateboards, but it's a people first experiential retail initiative. Okay, so it's a store built to highlight the unique capabilities of Meta's products, okay? And yet you still can't prevent 300 different Brad Pitt accounts stealing money from people. And I think you could just pay for the verified checkmark these days, so all you gotta do is pay some money and then you look verified. Impressive, really. Oh yeah, the rain is not actually letting up. It's still light, but I thought it was getting lighter, but not really. All right, I have to cross back, otherwise you're not going to see the suitcase. LV. I like my suitcase. I like my suitcase. Suitcase. I like my suitcase. Anyway, so yeah, so the video feed then goes through my backpack. Shh, it's too loud. Through my backpack, into a cloud relay server that's also provided by BellaBox. It's a $10 a month thing. And then back to my computer at home through OBS, and then that's what puts it out to all the platforms. There it is. Sorry. With a few intermissions we got there at the end. Oh man, I'm all over. Hold on, I'm behind again. Oh man. Sniffles are out. Okay. OM, good morning. Still NYC, huh? How's your trip been? Tell us some stuff, if you want. Oh, this scaffolding is less intrusive. Used to be forced out into the road by Harry Winston here, but it looks like it's a little better. You know, the Trump Tower is here, the Gucci and Tiffany stores at the bottom. This guy's turning, and then we'll cross, and then you can see the LV Louis Vuitton suitcase building. Oh, so they did take down the scaffolding at the bottom. They were just cleaning it up for the holidays. So that's nice. Like last year, when they were first setting it up in the holiday season, it kept getting more and more intricate each week. They had projections playing on it at some point. I don't know if we're going to get that far this year. I guess we'll see. There it is, lit up. Let me catch up again. Circle Beyond, good morning. Lonnie R, good morning. Carol, hello. Jean-Jacques gifted 5 memberships. My goodness. Thank you, Jean-Jacques, for your support. Welcome to Johnny 5 Alive. Damien is here. Welcome. Jellybean, Melissa Wooster, Ring Power. Thank you again, Jean-Jacques. Mojave, good morning. Moon is here, good morning. Duke Moonraker, glad you're enjoying. Yeah, a little bit of rain. What are we gonna do, you know? At least we'll get into Central Park soon. Total extermination is what that truck said. Again, give you a Louis Vuitton glimpse. If this camera angles, I don't even know. Actually, what is that saying on the front of the camera? I'm not sure. Alright, this battle truck, it said battle on the front, is doing its own thing. I think Bergdorf is still not ready with its windows either. They're getting closer, the lights seem to be on behind it, so they might be unveiling this pretty soon. I can't believe Thanksgiving is like in a week, by the way. We still don't know what we're actually doing for Thanksgiving. It kind of depends on brother-in-law Commuter, because he has a weird working schedule. So we gotta anticipate the best day and the least likelihood of him getting pulled for OT. But we'll see. It's unfortunate that the Grand Army Plaza South is not done in time for this holiday. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. I don't know. Let's take a peek again and see if there's any movement. The fountain was like still in rather broken up. Yeah, it still is. It's like they're not even working on that part right now. They're still working on everything else. But yeah, it's all torn up still. I don't know if I can give you a good glimpse here because I can't like walk up to a... Here, can you see a little bit now? Maybe? Alright. I don't want to get stuck too much again. Because I'm already falling behind on chat. Alright, later I'm going to have to figure out my a wrist mount or something. It does seem to be a little bit more open here though. I don't know. Let's go. William Tecumseh Sherman hanging out over here at Grand Army Plaza North. He also is wondering when they're going to finish the south side. South side. Okay. Catch-up mode. I still think it's funny how that suitcase building eventually made the rounds online like a year later or half a year later. And people are like saying, that's an AI building, it's not even real. I mean, I'm glad people get skeptical, but you know, at least do some research before you make claims. I don't know if they could see out. I don't know what they're doing in that building otherwise. Alan, good morning. Oh, WikiHans, I didn't even see your message yet. No, it's real. Elliot Brown, good morning. Darby G, good morning. Baby Commuter does decide a lot. That's right, red light does mean walk faster. Jaywalking again here, not illegal. It wasn't really enforced before, but now it's officially not illegal. I've always taken the liberties of crossing when it's safe for me to do so, as long as I'm not getting in the way. We're at risk of getting run over. Nobody's got time to Google. But they do have time to make nonsense claims. It's impressive. They have time to watch some random guy walking on YouTube and Twitch, but not to Google. Dark Clouds with a Prime sub for 9 months. Thank you, Dark Clouds, for that support. Appreciate it. That's awesome, Victoria. Sounds like it'll be a full house. Yeah, just use Alta Vista for ease of searching. Yeah, welcome back, Alan. Everything's all right. How are you? Jaywalking is a weird thing. I don't understand. It's weird that it's enforced. Yes. If you're staring at a street that has not had a car coming by in like 5 minutes, I'm exaggerating, and your light is red, you're just gonna keep standing there? Oh, they have a new holiday-themed 4D show. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in 4D. If you're not sure what a 4D theater is, it's the ones where sometimes they have 3D also, where you put the glasses on and it's a little bit more pop in your face, but they also have effects in the theater, like they spray you sometimes, they'll blow air at you. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else they do. Sometimes they have like little air tubes under your feet and make it feel like things are running by. That could be startling if you're not ready for it. Longaberger basket building. I'll have to look into that. Oh, the word jaywalking doesn't exist. Yeah. I forget the history of that, actually. Did I ever even know the history of it? Probably not. Do I know anything? No. Amber's waiting for 5D. Until space-time is involved, I don't want any of it. There's like some debris floating in there. I don't know if something flew in there. I'm gonna have to like go in there and clean that up, I think. I don't know, there's something like floating over there. I don't know what that is. Huh. Oh no, that's right, Ron. Otherwise somebody's gonna be called. Sometimes the seats move. Oh yeah. Netscape Navigator is the best browser. There's still some IMAX screens out there, but I don't know much about all that. Oh, it's a simpleton. Slang for crossing streets wrong. Yeah, as long as we don't impede traffic, then we're good. Anyway, what else was there today? Oh, today's Wordle, by the way, is a perfect example for why hard mode is dumb. It's one of those other words where you have 4 letters at the end of the word that are the same, and you could just interchange the initial letter with like 5 different letters. And so let's say you figured it out on the second guess, and now all the rest of your guesses are all going to be just randomly trying every letter because you have to reuse all the letters you already discovered. If you're not doing hard mode, you can try to formulate a word that uses all those letters to eliminate them, because you don't have to use all the letters from a prior guess on a current guess. Anyway, echoey. Radon, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I don't know if they do smell. I don't like when they do smells and those kinds of things, but I'm not sure. Houston, Texas, Dave, good morning. Wordle was easy yesterday. I don't even remember it. I know I did it. I just don't remember it. Nanopoly Cubit, thanks for the follow. By walk or run, only walk. Gravy, good morning. Also, I don't know why this thing found itself into my feed. Apparently there's a guy, I don't know his real name, but he channels an alien that calls itself Bashar. And I have no idea how this stuff made it onto my feed. But now I see it all the time, probably because I end up watching all these videos, like to completion. Now it just keeps showing up. It's just kind of funny to listen to him talk. I don't know why. So when somebody tells him hello, he responds with, "And to you, good day," but like in a really weird way. The volume is off. Anyway, I don't know. It's a strange thing. No, Wordle for me is a morning throne activity. Moonwatch as Bashar. My goodness. This rain is just not letting up, huh? I thought it was going to be... I don't know when it's actually going to stop now. I thought it was just the morning where maybe it ends by 10 or so. So either way, we're going to be stuck in this for a little while. I arrived here from Arizona last night. I'm probably staying at the Plaza. Or the Waldorf. My shoes are wet. I should have worn different shoes. And I ain't so porous. That's okay. It'll dry up eventually. Well, Paul Anker is Bashar's real name. Got it. We are the same as Belgium right now, weather-wise, it sounds like. Junior, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Sorry, I'm really phlegmy right now. This is supposed to be all designed and man assembled. So everything's supposed to be put here for a reason, based on someone's design. John Michael, I'm glad to hear I could help your motions. Stay regular, my friends. Is that how I should end every stream now? Stay regular. Oh boy. RJ, have a good one. Rain's going to go for the next 90 minutes or so. As long as it ends by lunchtime, I'll be satisfied. Learn rules slowly. What? 5G chess. Maria, good morning. Ugh. I wonder what that sound is. It wasn't like a leaf blower or something. Huh? I think it might be. Hey, Tamara, hello. Lori Brown is here. Good morning. Yes, I finally got it fixed. It took a while, but it got fixed on its own. And also, I do see it. Thank you to Lori Brown for the $50 PayPal donation. There's water on my neck. Very much appreciated, Lori Brown. Thank you for all your support, now and always. Super kind of you. And for the membership, too. Big thanks to Lori Brown. You like that noise? Who's got a phlegm fetish? No, okay. All right. Relax, walking commuter. It's just, I'm surprised they're using it in the rain. United Snacks. Okay, where are they delivering snacks to right now exactly? I see no snacks. Oh, right here. They were blocking the snacks. Looks free to me. The workout group's probably, some of them are under here. Let's see, we might get some service glitches as we do, especially when it rains. It's even worse. All the service stuff gets exaggerated. I'm being careful on these stairs because they're wet and these shoes don't do well. Bathrooms here, man on the left, woman on the right. They are open right now. Might be the earliest open park bathrooms ever. 5 days for Kuma Monster to reach Tokyo. Nice. How's he holding up on this walk? Ooh, slippy. Mango, good morning. Yeah, big drop in bit rate. Okay. Brett Bilal, good morning. Let's see what it looks like. I'm still watching the feed. Oh, there's the glitch. Ooh, I stepped in something. Ooh, pretty big glitch, actually. Impressive. Yeah, like I guess I kind of predicted it when I said it's even worse in the rain. Kuma's constantly going in the wrong direction. Uh-oh. I mean, if you're always going in the wrong direction, you'll also get there eventually, right? You just go around the world the other way. I know. You got water and stuff to contend with, but maybe he'll develop some powers. Let's take a peek at the water here. There's some like bumps in the roots from trees or whatever. Anyway, there's a lake or something, and then the boathouse in the distance. I actually see people in there or on the outside. I think they're preparing for service. There's tons of leaves in the water and a few goose-looking things. Sometimes this little spot gets really flooded when it rains. Right now it's okay. Yeah, right now it's okay. We walked the topside stairs like once or twice. It's a handful of times. The Vinster's back. Good morning. He's been doing 3 weeks now. Wow. That's wild. GPT singing a song about social constructs. Uh-oh. Interesting. Andy Diaz is here. Good morning. Ooh, look at this. What kind of trees are these? Look at how red these are. This is like the autumn special here in terms of colors and things. Can we eat these? I want to eat them so bad. I want to eat them. Can I eat them? I mean, you kind of get, oh gosh, look at that spurter. Did you see that thing? Just, it doesn't look right. Is that supposed to be like that? Is it? Show's over, folks. Up, round 2. Encore. Oh. Oh, no, it's... Gerard, good morning. Diane, good morning. Michael Pelosi, good morning. I don't know why I find this so entertaining. I'm sorry. Okay, this looks like it could be slippery. Bow Bridge. Let's see. I'm going to test it immediately. That's not terrible. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Got a little too excited. Dakota visible in the distance. The colors are kind of losing their vibrance. The dog is also over there, kind of confused by that sound. The spurter. Oh, they're purging water before the winter? Interesting. There's no sidewalk to water, yeah. Just that one spot of grass, it's just gonna get all the water. Yeah, Quentin got it. 1 square foot of grass is gonna be so green. Or it's gonna be overwatered. Okay, we're in the Ramble. Look, I'm going slow. I'm taking a lot of detours. That's okay. It's that kind of day. I actually do have a busy morning ahead of me, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Joanne, good morning. Donna, Jacques, good morning too. Love that sound on my left. Makes for a nice morning walk in the park. Oof, sorry to hear, Justin. Hope you're all right. Truth synthesis? My goodness. What is the made-for-TV censorship of Yippee-ki-yay, Mother, you know? I forget what there's a safe version. Does anyone remember? I forgot. We are in Central Park, yes. There might be multiple versions of it too, in the made-for-TV censorship version. Gotta wait till next month? Oh man. Mother Fluffer? Ah, is it? That doesn't ring a bell. Mother Falcon? Interesting. Also interesting, Florian. I'm gonna have to find it's actually going to be more interesting to try to find the censored version, the made-for-TV version. If you think about it in a way, it's actually kind of interesting. When you download everything these days, it's always the uncensored version. You know, the version as it's meant to be. I don't think it's that easy to find the made-for-TV censored version. That's funny. Never thought of it, really. Marcus, good morning. Wow, what? I feel like you just broke GPT. I don't even know what I was saying. Mr. Falcon? I thought it was like Mr. something, yeah. How come no one's rock climbing now, huh? It'd be kind of funny to have a whole collection of like digitized movies that are all the made-for-TV versions with all the censorships and whatnot. I would find that funny. Ron's go-to holiday movie is Die Hard. That's the correct choice. All right, the Oak Bridge now. We'll see what Billionaires Row looks like from a distance. From our usual spot. Let's see, we'll take a look. It's kind of rainy, foggy, visible though. There have been times where it was so foggy, like Silent Hill-esque, that you couldn't even see it. Oh, it's so wet. My fingers are getting a little chilly. Even with these gloves. I still haven't fished out my heated gloves. Mr. Folgers, that's a good one too. Dan's favorite Christmas movie is Christmas Story. Abby, good morning. 7:19, huh? We still got a few blocks to go. Alright, I don't know why I can't help myself making noises. Probably just trying to make myself feel better. Being wet and cold. Kasim, good morning. SNL did a censored version of The Sopranos. Are you sure they did? I know Matt TV did, and that was a very funny one. They were syndicated for regular, non-cable premium television, and they ended up cutting like minutes at a time, and they kept cutting up and then it cut, cut. It's really funny. Will Sasso played Tony Soprano, I think. I don't remember SNL doing one, but I also have not been fully caught up on SNL. I did watch almost every Mad TV though. All right, let's move. I enjoyed Monday Night Raw. Apparently they cut the feed to the live stream rather early, and there was still a lot going on. I mean, it wasn't like nothing that changes the storyline, but... And John Cena never came back out, by the way. But after the show, CM Punk did talk a little bit and tried to say a few more nice words about John Cena, and then said play his music. So they played out John Cena's theme. John Cena's theme as everyone left the building. Apparently Drew McIntyre was just walking outside after somebody spotted him under his hoodie. Apparently he's always a super nice guy to run into as a fan. Well, summon a Sasquatch. Uh-oh. Where are all of the cyclists? All right. Thankfully, it's so light on people and bikes that we can do a luxury cross here. Let's go this way. That ginkgo tree still has some green left in it. Okay. Hazel Brown, good morning. It is kind of potato out. And Forrester, good morning. Stuart, let me do it. Julie V, hello. Vagger, thanks for the follow. Yes, Steve's wife heard Chewbacca. That's right. I'm very good at Chewbacca. Oh, you saw the after show video? Yeah, it continued for a little while. I love Will Sasso. Oh, so Loudermilk is a good show? I have to watch that. I just have to get everything that Will Sasso's ever been in and just watch it all. I really do like him. Oh, is that a bot on Kick? All right, let me read this message. What is this? Hello, mate. How are you doing? I'm a partnership female streamer. Okay. With over 264,000 followers, using this account for outreach, looking for small streams. Okay, so yeah, I'm here using not my main account because I want to do outreach. So I'm not going to use my real account that will prove who I am to you. I'm going to use this secondary one that I say is still me, but there's no proof, just me saying it is. So why don't you give me money? It doesn't say exactly that, but that's what it's going to end up being. That's funny. Luke Skywalker already banned them. Good. Darthman Games, hello. Phil Lamar is great, and he did a lot of voice stuff after too, I think. Here's American Museum of Natural History. Haven't gone in a while. Do they have any interesting special exhibits going on right now? It still looks empty without the statue out front of it. Can I cross actually? I don't know. There's a taxi coming now. Looks like I missed my opportunity. This one's still red. Nah, I missed my opportunity. Okay. Do it later. Georgia and Mandy's first marriage, but it's not worth watching. Wait, it's it itself is a spin-off of a spin-off of Big Bang Theory? Wow. The rabbit hole runs deep. Lobo, good morning. We are just a week away from the parade. Hopefully I'll still be able to do that. I'm planning on it. We shall see. Let me see if I can cross left here into this construction zone. I don't even know where the light is. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't even be crossing here. Well, oh, the temporary cross kind of goes this way. I got to be careful now for cars turning. Look at this. Oh. I guess let's walk up this way. We'll get to Broadway faster. So next Wednesday we should start seeing the parade prep. Although with all this stuff going on here, I don't know if it's going to be a little bit modified. Because look at all this extra construction stuff going on. Are they going to be done by next Wednesday, or is this going to be still out here, getting in the way of all the balloons getting blown up? Guess we'll see. Abby, welcome back. Yeah, I believe they did night at the museum, at the American Museum of Natural History. Yeah, Nicole Sullivan was great. I mean, they had an amazing cast on Mad TV. I loved it. I wish they would bring it back. Why am I so behind again? Oh, Alex Borstein. Yeah, they really were amazing. Hey, good morning. Am I caught up again? All right. There we go. What can I do across here? I don't know, actually. I really could do without the rain right now. I'll actually I can cross when we get to the corner. "12 seconds, I better do it fast." Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, yep. It's always been about coffee. Yes. That's what it said on that window of the coffee place. There's Bear in the Garden. Captain Bear America on the left. Brian Callen. Yeah, he was also on Mad TV. Isn't he doing a bunch of other stuff now? I don't know exactly what he's doing these days. I feel like everyone's doing a podcast. Everyone's got a podcast these days. Except me. I'm gonna go left here. All right, what else have I missed? Lowered expectations. Bear in the Garden, not American. They have very clean glass doors. I wonder how often they actually wipe them down. Very clean. This umbrella is like leaking. I don't know if it's time for me to send it in again for a warranty replacement. Paul, thanks for the follow. bit narrowed there. Yeah, when you're driving around these streets in the mornings, before you make a turn, you gotta look down the block and see if there's gonna be a garbage truck picking up stuff. Because that could be a big time waster for you in the morning. If you get stuck. Before you make that turn onto the street, try to periscope your way into the distance. Oh yeah, the little outdoor garage, outdoor parking lot there. You gotta pay for it. $5.20 a month. The only thing I can think of here is I don't think you're gonna be turning around in there to drive out. I think you gotta back out of the whole thing for the most part. I don't know. Maybe there's, I mean, I'm sure you could do it. It's just not gonna be super easy. There's a big puddle here. Matcha cafe on the right. Lee, good morning. Oh, is Fanny Gabs here? Good morning. Sorry, with the rain and stuff, I'm having some trouble. Jim Barrows, good morning. With the rain and stuff, I'm extra distracted. David Valentin, good morning. The 20-point turn, yeah. That should be enough. It just seems like it wouldn't be worth the time, right? Just back out. Everyone's got cameras these days anyway on the back of their car. I don't know, for the most part. Not all the new ones anyway. Is there any new car that would come out, even the cheapest one, that would not have a backup camera at this point? I feel like it's almost like a safety feature, kind of required. At least I would make it a requirement on all cars. Because yeah, you could do a lot of stuff, like parking and stuff, without needing a camera. You don't need it. But it is helpful to see other stuff that you can't see from the mirrors. I'm not going that way. Gelateria. I guess they also do coffee and stuff in the mornings. I don't know if anybody's actually getting a full-on sundae and a coffee before work. Mercury Moments Josh is here at 58 months of membership. Almost the big 6-0. We thank Mercury Moments Josh for the extended super support. All right, let me go left here. Just get to Broadway and finish up going north. Backup cams are required now? Okay, good. That's what I figured they should be. I feel like it's a basic enough safety feature that every new car has to have one. Joskal, thanks for the follow. Apologies if I mispronounce anything. Feel free to correct me. Renan, thanks for the follow. Is a wide enough thing here. I wouldn't close the umbrella, but I think I can navigate without closing it at this point. Maybe.
Good morning.
Morning. Only MERS in the building up ahead. Belnord, I believe. All right. Okay. Renan, thanks again for joining and saying hi. Coach Ken, hello. Justin O'Rourke, good morning. That's a big puddle. It's also possible that the leaves clogged up some of the drains with the autumn and stuff. I still don't know what it is about lining up in front of a coffee cart, like perpendicular away from it, into the sidewalk, not like lining up along the road. Shh. I guess I'm waiting for a moment. Molly, have a good one. Thanks for the thumb reminder. Always appreciated. Call to action. That was a line up ahead. It's just kids waiting for the bus under an awning. You could hear the electric bus hum. It's a very odd sound, the electric vehicle hum that they add. This one has a real engine. I mean, I understand why they do it for safety. It's just a strange sound itself. Don't always beeping. Of Infinite Jest, good morning. Oh, Wizard Pizza's here also, good morning. Oswald, thanks for the follow. The Lone Pumpkin. Oh yeah, I heard that the Mega Millions was won by a single ticket from Georgia. A single ticket. Oh, you know what this is for? They're setting up for the trees. They're doing it. All right, we're on the correct side here, so we're gonna hold our ground. Ooh, Fallout Season 2 starts on Wednesday. Did I watch Fallout? I don't remember now. I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'll have to watch it then. Deborah, good morning. Cooper, good morning. No, they add the sound for the electric cars. As far as I know. Anytime there's only one big winner, they time travel. My goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do a stream later today either. That's okay. B&M, good morning. Already 7:43. Mikala, thanks for the follow. Apologies if I mispronounced that. Okay, the water is leaking through my umbrella and onto my head, which is fine. The problem is when it starts rolling off of my head and potentially goes forward and goes into some random seam on the camera. I kind of want to buy another spare camera from DJI's tariff circumventing company, Extra. I don't know if people have seen those, but the price is much better on the XTRA camera. I forget exactly the name of the camera they're using, but is it the Extra Pocket? But yeah. It is impressive how that guy didn't walk any faster, despite a bunch of cars coming. Wow, I'm actually surprised at how many cars are coming. Wow, we're waiting till the light's red. One of them's even running red. Like, oh, it's a TLC car. Get the torque up. Oh, Gigi's here too. Good morning. I am all over the place. Nicolas Novaira, good morning. I'm doing my own posture check. A lot of things to juggle when it rains. Okay, we wait. Mad Max in Germany, hello. He doesn't like when people cross on the red. I mean, think of it this way. Just because it's illegal in one place, first of all, it doesn't mean it should be illegal at all. Not everything. And shouldn't get you so upset about any other place. The thing is, though, it's not illegal here, and I made the statement earlier that if you're standing in front of a red light and it's like 2 in the morning and there's no cars coming, you have a straight road, are you really just going to stand there and wait for the light to turn green when you know you can cross safely? I'm all about just crossing safely and efficiently and not getting in the way. As long as those are all met, then I'm good. Anyway, thanks for joining. Oh, now everyone's redeeming posture checks. You guys are slacking. All y'all slacking. Don't care about my health. Pretty sure the bus is supposed to wait till the red turns green, but interesting. And he's beeping at people? Wow. FFX, hello. Nope, it's sunny, Natty. TH didn't see a Tesla today? I don't know. I'm sure there's at least one somewhere. I feel like I usually see them pretty frequently. Oops. But then when you actually start looking, you don't see them. Just how it is. Cars? No. Now I can't say the word posture check. Okay, that was the last one, I guess. There's my job. Also, hello photos. Good morning. Teslas can't go in the rain because they're electric. That'd be funny if that were the case. New Yorkers drink 7 times more coffee than who? Everyone else? Interesting. That's funny. Remember, it is safety first, so it does make sense just to recommend crossing at the crosswalks and on green lights. You're still going to teach that to your kids, right? Might be alright, we're not so much. Well, I lost one of my hotspots. It's been happening again. I don't know why it starts happening randomly and then just keeps happening. It's a strange thing. Like we were good for like a 2-month period, and I have made no changes since then. So I don't know if just like something happens and the cables in my backpack just bend too much eventually and don't work as consistently, or what. I thought I had everything pretty nicely cinched down. Oh well. Redland, hello. Welcome, glad you found us. Eat more bagels and pizza, maybe. I feel like I actually don't eat that many bagels. But I should. Forever, Justin. Park for me, good morning. King Trey, thanks for the follow. I think I might have to find a better way to secure the power banks that I use in the back. They might cause some funkiness at times. Rain didn't really let up at all on us, did it? We do need to start thinking about a raid target. Forever, Justin, forever. Oh no, what did Nightbot do? Oh, it's a joke. Kind of precise is here. Oh, good morning. Missed you before. Alright, I'm kind of done here. My feet are sloshing around. Ray Yons, thanks for the follow. On Twitch. You can raid W again. Walking on the beach. Or Diana the dog groomer. Interesting. But I don't know that we've ever raided before. We have options. What's that noise? You do know I like to raid folks who haven't raided before, so I might do that. Check for cars. Oh, there's something coming. Okay. None with friends. I read that correctly. Thanks for the follow. Can't swear. Yeah, right, GPT. No. No more of these science jokes. Oh, GPT. Alright, I can't sit today. It's unfortunate. Yeah, those trees are ginkgos. Yeah, most of these are ginkgos, actually. Not all of them, though. Oh, so maybe I should do the dog groomer person. Yeah, it took us a long time to get here today, too. Actually, all this rain is making me want to pee. No, my tuchus is not wet today. I mean, maybe it is for other reasons. I don't know. Alright. Wiggle Rama, thanks for the Prime sub. On Twitch. Appreciate that support. Alright, I've been trying to hit the back thing on Twitch for like an hour now. Sometimes I have to swipe from the side of the screen about 9 times before it decides to actually go back. Okay, we'll do that. Just because I don't think we ever have before. I feel like the rain got even harder. I don't know. Or it's because I'm under the trees here. I'm getting extra water. I don't know. I said I don't know already. All right. I'm going to get moving. Thanks, friends, for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed this walk in the rain. We still got to see a couple of the holiday things along Fifth Avenue. Central Park was nice. Just my hands are a little cold and wet. But yeah, thank you for all your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. But if you're not subscribed and listening, do think about it. It really does help us out. Helps other walkers out too. Just lets YouTube know you like this sort of content. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs. I appreciate the Prime subs too. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can always get some Prime subs and get ad-free viewing. We get 1 Prime sub a month manually per channel. That's it. Well, per total your account. You know what I mean. It's King Brian. Thanks for the follow. Gigi, have a good one. Thanks for joining. Deborah, thank you. What was I up to? Oh, Kick, folks, if you're out there. Thanks for watching on Kick. Mental Bug in Brussels, hi. And bye. Hope Freck, thanks for the follow. And back to YouTube, thank you for your thumbs. And thanks to the mods everywhere. Donald Dove, good morning. And goodbye. I'll see you all most likely Friday morning for our double bridge commute. We'll see how things go then. Probably won't be able to stream later today, but that's all right. So until then, have a good rest of Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll see you hopefully Friday morning. Have a good one.